Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going through the standard at Berkeley, an apartment, but we're starting with the best first. Now you may think we're going to my room first, but I want to take you to a very special place, a selling point, if you will, for this whole apartment. After you. So this is the rooftop. You can have parties up here, hang out, invite your friends over, pretty much anything. And Berkeley's just a gorgeous city to look at, isn't it?
Hello and come in.
Why hello, welcome to my crib. We are currently at the standard at Berkeley, so I just wanted to show you around. I believe we have the Astoria unit, so let's take a look. First we have this lovely refrigerator. We have a freezer, pretty stocked, as well as a full fridge. So definitely room for all your college study snacks and Trader Joe's meals. And then we have a cabinet up here, which I don't think I've ever used. That's just kind of there for show. We have these cabinets, which we put most of our food in, our non-perishable items. Then we have this beautiful countertop on both sides, an oven, a stove, pretty much everything you could really need. Microwave here, more cabinet space. That's one thing I really do like about this place. There's a lot of cabinet space. A sink, a dishwasher, which was in use a lot during midterms and finals. And that's pretty much it for the kitchen, so let's go on to the living room. Oh. We have this lovely couch that I'm sitting on, which has seen me for quite some time during the school year. We have a coffee table with space on the bottom as well, and a remote which goes to a smart TV. It comes with the room, which is pretty chill and nice. Not that I've watched TV on it that much, but that's okay. And we have two beautiful windows right here where you can see the view of, this way you can see the bay, this way just a lot of buildings and Top Dog if you're interested in looking at Top Dog during the night. And we have an in-unit washer and dryer, which is actually bigger than most other units that I've seen, so happy about that. You can wash your clothes steps from your study spot. And then next, turning over, there's my roommate. Turning over to this bar area, we have two bar chairs, which is where we normally ate. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the living space. There are fans in the living room, and then there's two in the bedroom as well, just in case you get hot. But don't you worry. This is one of the few places in Berkeley that actually has air conditioning and heating, so we definitely got our use out of that as well. Now let's go to the bedroom.
And why do you need to have fans at the standard?
We'll talk about that later. Let's not get into that right now. So now we have the bedroom. So this bedroom is kind of different than your typical dorm apartment bedroom. So my roommate has the first half right here, and then let's go to my half in the back. So this is my half, and it's separated by a partition. So my head was here when I slept, and she was on this side. So this is pretty much all. It comes with a bed and a nightstand right here, drawers down here, and my personal favorite part, the closet. So actually a lot of room in this closet, I will say. And there's different levels and things like that to stack shoe boxes or whatever you may need. And last but not least, we have the desk where you can get work done when you're locked in. It comes with a desk chair, which is pretty nice, and the desk itself and this thing on top for extra storage. Alright, last but not least, let's get into the bathroom. So we have typical bathroom. It's actually pretty big. I could do some jumpy jacks in here. But anyway, so we have a toilet, obviously. There's storage space right here under the counter for the sink. And then we have a shower, which is also a bath, but I have never taken a bath in here. But let's talk about this water pressure. The water pressure here and the heat of the water, that's really my favorite part is the shower, so that's a plus. Now, just imagine this, if you will. You're in the shower, washing your hair, and all of a sudden, this happens. So the way these lights work in the bathroom is that if you don't have a motion for a few minutes, the lights will turn off. So what you have to do, this is a cheat code, you open the shower curtain, the light will turn back on, and then you close it. So if you ever get stuck with no light in the bathroom, that's what you need to do. Okay, so now what was mentioned earlier, let's talk about it. What do I not like about the standard? One thing, come closer. I want y'all to see this. So you know when you cook a meal and it smells like butter chicken maybe, or you just want to have a fresh air scent in your house? That is not really possible here because this window, even though it's nice, it does not open. So that's definitely something to consider when you're thinking about moving into the standard. Or if you're already moving in this semester, think about bringing maybe another fan that's closer to your body or something like that, because there are some times that it gets really stuffy in here.